Alright everybody, this is probably one of my biggest surprises 2025. Anime Dungeon Fighters actually has a comeback. There's a comeback. 6,000 players playing the game right now. The game was kind of always afloat with things, and we have a new update. I already finished Demon City, as you can see here. Okay, that was a little slow. Then we have Snow Dungeon here. We got that down on, and done as well. And if we go into the events tab, you can see that there's some interesting stuff, man. This is cosmetic, I know, but it looks fire. And you can actually get the monster fruit. And there's the Sun Wukong fruit in there as well. There's Erlang God fruit. There's a lot of interesting stuff that we have in here. So let's go and see what we got, everybody. So we're gonna go here, Throne of Orcs. Just gonna do the first wave. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I'm probably gonna cut a few things into it so you see my entire progress. But overall, you will just see parts of it because it's gonna, it's gonna take some time. I don't know how good the items will be that you will be actually getting in there, so I cleared out my inventory and we'll see what we got. Because I already see and notice, I gave it a little bit of a test run just a second ago. It already takes a little bit of damage here for me to actually take him all out, so that's quite interesting. This is gonna be a little bit more difficult. This is still a lot of, there's a lot of squish in this game, okay? Especially with this leopard fruit, it's very, very squishy, man. Like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know. It's funky. It's funky stuff. So I'm just like trying to shred through these enemies here a little bit to see how far we can get in this. I'm pretty sure that I can get pretty far, but I'm also they can damage me, they can kill me, so it's possible. I've done the test. So they can actually definitely hurt me, so I have to keep them a little bit on the distance, but they're not being kicked away with the moves here, so I'm not even gonna try to bother using 6 king guns. It's not bad though. I can show you once here, so let's go do this. But look at this. I mean, this is absolutely mind brain rot right there. So yeah, it's, I don't know, it's not really usable right now. It is really good in PvP though. Tested it in PvP back in the day. It was quite insane. But you know, this swirl here should or at least it's supposed to take these enemies with you. And as you can see, I don't know if I can really like heal back up. It doesn't seem like I can, right? It doesn't. I'm not getting like healed back again. Like that's an interesting way of doing this. So we're gonna see how far we're gonna be able to get it. I hope that I can get to like 45 or something to see what we're gonna get. Or how far we can get into this. This is kind of annoying as well. Like, I can dash a little bit, but yeah, I could use 6 king guns here, but I don't know. I don't think so. So they're not even being phased by this. So this is gonna, okay, that's gonna be funky. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, honestly. I have no idea if this is still like, oh my god, come on, man. You're supposed to take those guys with you, but let's use 6 king guns here and just do whatever we do. Whatever, man. Am I gonna get hit by that, or is it an iframe? It is an iframe, right? Yeah, it should be able to take him fully out. Yeah, okay. Or did they just get kicked back? I don't even know, man. But yeah, right now, damage-wise, I'm okay. HP-wise, not so much. I can already see problems developing very soon. Oh, that was a nice hit. That was a nice hit. So we just got one guy left over. That's cool. I don't mind about him. That's good, that's good. Okay, so what my gameplay is here, I have to stay back and then just do this, and in the hopes it just takes them away. Okay, it does. Okay, so I just need to get my distance correct here, correcto. Let's just go all the way. Oh, I can't even see. Okay, so let's see if that works. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the damage is nice. It just doesn't drag the enemies along with it. Maybe it got nerfed. I haven't played this game in such a long time. I used to play this game all the time, as you can see by my level. I used to play this game all the time, used to love it. So let's group these guys up and then just do 6 king guns in the hopes. Oh no, I'm actually losing HP. There's no iframe in that, or what? No way, guys. Oh, okay. So I have to even be more careful now. So I have to move. Okay, let's get them together and then do this. I think this was an iframe. The X was an iframe, so let's just immediately use it when they spawn. That's the idea. Go back a little bit further and then spawn it when they drop. Okay, so let's do that. See, nah, it hits him a little bit, but it doesn't. Don't seem to be phased by it. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or oh, that's a good hit. Yeah, that's a good hit. Okay, nice. So damage-wise, again, we're good enough. I'm gonna just group these guys up, but finally it gives me a little bit of a challenge because the other one was a little bit too easy, at least to my likings. Gotta be honest. Oh, that was a bad one. That was nice. So I'm not gonna use 6 king guns anymore. Just gonna use my range shots here, as you can see. And I think, yeah, okay, fair. I think that's gonna be much better. We're already in wave 20. That's good. So I'm just gonna use my ranged here, and I think the range is fine. As you can see, I'm not gonna get damaged. As long as they don't have any projectiles or anything, I think I should be fine. Yeah, the last time I played this game was ages ago, guys. It was such a long time ago. It was like a year ago or something. I used to be super cool with everybody in there and everything. It just didn't really get proper updates anymore, so we just kind of like, I don't know, you know, Roblox is a fast platform. It's not even abandoning it. You don't even call it abandoning it. If there's nothing happening in the game, then you usually don't necessarily continue playing it. The EXP rates were horrible. They were so bad. So it would have taken me days to actually change my levels to a better place, but yeah, it would have just taken way too long. So I just thought, nah, come on, whatever. But now they've changed that. You can actually level. As you can see, I had nothing there, right? And look at that, I'm almost a level up. That is quite wild. That is interesting. That certainly is interesting. So I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. That's probably gonna get me back into this game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get back to this game, I think. I think I'm gonna go fully grind mode again, because I always liked this game. Always liked it, but I wasn't too sure at one point, but now I kind of feel like, damn, man, I think, you know, player base is coming back, man. Player base, okay. Maybe. So, alright, guys. This is me for now. I'm gonna go and say nothing anymore. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead because this is gonna take a long time, because I want to kind of get it to like 100, or it depends on how far I can draw this, like, so, you know, not gonna say anymore. Gonna speed this process up for you, and then we'll see what's gonna happen then. So see you then, guys. Alright guys, so we got here to the wave 50. I actually expected to get a little bit further than that, but 50, I mean, okay, that's cool. That gives me room for improvement, which is nice because I was literally just shredding through everything else, so I'm really cool with that. So on that note, I'm quite happy with where I am right now. I could probably push it a little bit further. I'm just gonna try to do some more damage and at least take out this boss here. So I'm just gonna try, because he's not gonna be able, like, singular target, I think you're gonna gain an iframe because you kind of like confuse him or stun lock him or something like that. So for that note, that's fine, but after that, he's gonna get you get a hit in, and that kind of sucks. So basically, the best way to use that is just the way I've done it here now, and you can just like try to cut him down like that, but that is gonna take ages as well. So just try to get some distance, use the spiral kick as well, because spiral kick sometimes is good, but oh, yep, not if you miss it, of course. Yeah, that's interesting. I did drop a legendary necklace. I'm gonna try that out in just a second. I'm gonna try to upgrade it and then see what that's gonna give me. So I'm just gonna continue doing this here, and we might be able to cut him down like that. Nah, that's still gonna take ages. Let's try to give it a hit in here like this. Nope. Okay, interesting. That actually is nice. I mean, I expected it to go around there, maybe a bit further. I thought that I'm gonna get a little bit further than that, but 50, fine by me. We already unlocked the 45 mark, which is good. It means that I need new items. I need new stuff, so I actually have some gameplay, which is nice. So these guys are not an issue. Usually the bosses, they're fine. You can just take them up, but I'm just gonna take myself out here myself, because that's just gonna, you know, with that HP, you don't wanna do that. That is interesting. So let me see how much I actually got to the events tab. If you go down here, 1.3k. Okay, yeah, that's slow. That is slow. What I wanted to see is this necklace. It's 120, right? So the necklace that I got here is 110. So how do I? So I have to fuse all of the other stuff. Let me see. So this is all 120 stuff. Is that gonna be better at something? Because they are already leveled up myself. So this one already... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, it already equipped it, which is quite interesting. It also equipped this and the ring. Wow. So that is already immediately better. So that is already calling in for some insane improvements. So my attack will go up with this. Defense will go up with this. And attack... Wait, which one does more? This one does 80k. Okay, so I'm going to start fusing this stuff. This is immediately going to give him... Wow! Another plus 54. So I'm going to just bring it in here and select that. Oops. No, not all of it. Oh, now I have to unclick all of them? No way, dude. Okay, so whatever. Gonna do that, and... Okay, so I'm gonna go for this. Fuse selected. Okay. So this one should be fused, and it's supposed to already give me... Oh, man, this is so nice. Okay, so we got this. I want to fuse that as well. Actually, you know what? This is blue. I don't necessarily want to fuse that very much from that. So let's just select all... Nah. Let's... this is interesting, because I don't know if it's worth it with the blue one. So I'm just going to go and throw that in there. Do this. I think I'm going to have a better payout if I'm doing it the way I'm doing right now. So let's just throw... Oh, that's another one that I have leveled. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw this in there. Fuse selected. Go back, go to this guy over here, go to fuse, and then I'm just gonna drop all of the rest in there as well. So, okay. Interesting, right? That is my way of doing it. Don't know if it's good or bad. You'll see it. We shall be stronger now, especially in damage. So that is good, which will immediately, for myself, for the end of this video, I'm gonna go back in and continue the grind, and we will see each other probably tomorrow, because I post daily content. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is a good update. This is a very good update. Very happy about it, gotta be honest. Haven't said that about this game in a long time. So yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.